Today, it's time to rank some Spider-Mans. So Jordan and I are going to go through a tiers list that we've created and rank where the best Spider-Man that Hasbro has ever made is, all the way down to the doo-doo garbage level. So stick around, stay tuned, and let's talk some Spider-Man. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Strong Collectors Podcast. I'm your host Dakota, here with my co-host Jordan, and today, like I said, it's time to rank some Spider-Men. So we compiled, I think, all of the Spider-Men that are out, comic-based versions, because I wasn't going to throw in MCU because those are all kind of too similar. So no MCU figures involved here, so the Spider-Man 3-pack is not in this, and these are all ones that we have in hand. I believe. I don't think I put anything in here.
I think this is also very timely with the Spider-Verse movie.
That's true.
Because that also deals with multiple variations of Spider-Man.
Very true. And you've seen that, right, Jordan?
I have, yeah.
Quick thought?
I liked it.
Liked it?
I enjoyed it. I mean, I think the first one is still better, in my
agree.
opinion. I heard some people say... Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it on Thursday.
I don't think we talked about it yet.
Yeah. No, I thought it was good. I forgot that it was a part one. So it got to like the end of the movie and I was like, oh, here we go. And then it was like, to be continued. I was like,
cliffhanger.
Son of a... So, yeah. It was fun. I liked it. I agree that the first one
I don't want to do any spoilers. Maybe we can talk later. But
yeah, for sure.
I'm curious to hear what you think.
Yeah. Along with ranking some Spider-Men, we have also surpassed 600 subscribers. And you know how we like to do a giveaway every 100. We'll keep that going as long as we can. Maybe if we blow up too crazy and we're doing a giveaway every day, maybe we'll take a break. But anyway, until we get to 1,000, we're at least doing a giveaway every 100. So we're going to do another t-shirt giveaway. Also, if you haven't gotten a t-shirt yet and you want it, I believe it's on sale right now for like $15, maybe $14.99, something like that. Not sure how long that sale lasts, so make sure you go in the description down below, order yourself a t-shirt. But if you want to get an extra shirt, then enter this giveaway. To enter the giveaway, we're going to have, instead of just doing it like all of our subscribers, we want to give you an opportunity to increase your chances. So we have a loyal listener that wins this one. Not that the other ones haven't been loyal listeners. Everybody's a loyal listener. But for this one, you have to comment. You're going to be commenting what you think is the worst Spider-Man that Hasbro has ever made. So leave us a comment down below. What would be the number one award of doo-doo garbage Spider-Man, in your opinion? And then that will enter you into the giveaway. And then we'll do that giveaway. Let's run this for a week. So a week from the publishing of this episode, we will do the drawing for the winner. So you've got 1 week to get your entries in, and then you'll win a shirt. And you also have to be in the U.S. We'll ship it to you for free if you're within the 48 continental United States. If you're outside of the U.S., you'll have to cover shipping, but, still, strong collector shirt. Rep your favorite podcast.
As long as it's us. Just kidding.
That's true. All right, Jordan, without any further ado, let's start this off. So we're going to do this live on air. We haven't done this before. We did with the Build-A-Figure one. We each made our own list, but for today, I thought Jordan and I should kind of come together and have a consensus on where our Spider-Man rankings are. So,
yeah.
And if you want to do this as well, you can go to, what is this? Tiermaker.com.
Tiermaker, yeah.
And so I've made this. It's public. Anybody can rank their Spider-Men. So if you want to go in, give your own ranking, post it, tag us, let us see what you've got. Like I said, I believe this is everything that's out. I don't remember if Extra Miles and PS4 Spider-Man are actually out yet, but I figured they're the exact same thing as what we already have, so might as well judge them.
Yeah. I know some people have the PS4 one. I didn't get it, though, but yeah.
So it's a 50 Spider-Man in total. I tried to keep it to just Spider-Man-ish. I mean, there's Superior Spider-Man, Superior Octopus, so technically that's not Peter Parker. Same with Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider. I did put Miles in here as well, but no MCU versions. Got a lot of advertisements here. All right, so
are we sponsored by Michelob Ultra now?
I wish. let's start out. I was thinking we just get the must-haves out of the way because we've talked about our favorite Spider-Man. It's in our top 5. That's going to be, for me, the Amazing Friends 3-pack Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And for Jordan, that is the Renew Your Vows.
Renew Your Vows, yes.
So I think that's where we're going to leave the must-haves because those are our top 2. If you had to choose a Spider-Man, if you want more of the adult version, Jordan says go for Renew Your Vows. If you want a little bit more younger Spider-Man, I say go for the Amazing Friends. From there, what do you think, Jordan? We just go in order here, or do you want to kind of pick and choose at first?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of scanning what we got. You know, I love the Game Over Smiles. I haven't obviously had the new one, but I really like the Armadillo Wave one. I think in our original, was it our original top 10? I had him pretty highly ranked.
It was. Where is he at?
I'm trying to find him. I think he's right below PS4 Spidey, next to the
this
Japanese
is the new one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So where are you thinking he should go?
I mean, I think I might give him an A.
An A? See, I was thinking I would rank him maybe a little bit lower, B. Just because I was messing around with him the other day, and he doesn't have quite the articulation I wish a Spider-Man had.
Okay.
But
that's fair.
I will agree, it is probably your best Miles. So I'll let you have this one as an A.
Thank you.
Now, I would say, let's since we just did that one, let's do the new one, the Blue Hand version. I'm going to put this in doo-doo garbage because it's just a repaint. This other one is really not that hard to find. Or maybe it's, and I guess, like, sure, you can get it for but even at retail, like, isn't this one, this isn't 25, this is more, isn't it? And it comes with a cat, and that's like your only extra accessory instead of a Build-A-Figure piece.
Yeah.
I guess, or doo-doo garbage, Jordan?
Maybe an I guess. I don't know. I do garbage might be a little harsh, I think.
All right, true.
But I see where you're coming from.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of other garbage ones.
Well, we have another...
While we're here.
We've got a Venomized Miles. We can just get the Mileses out of the way. Where do you think
I never really cared for that one.
Yeah.
Personally.
I mean, it's kind of like if you want, like, the Venomized versions, then it makes sense. But I don't think it's a necessary Spider-Man figure, so I would put this in the I guess.
I was thinking I guess as well.
All right. We should have another Miles in here as well. Yep, right here, the Space Venom one. I would put this above I guess, because this is more of like a kid version.
Yeah, that one seems pretty good. I've had several of those before,
I would put him as a B.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's fair.
B level Miles.
I also would put the Kane Scarlet Spider relatively high.
I would put him as an A. I really like that one.
I like him a lot too. I don't own him, but I've had him and gotten rid of him. But
yeah, I can't remember. I think I actually just sold mine because he was going for, like, I think I sold him for 65 or something high.
Somewhere around there,
So, I mean, I'm hoping that we get another one, but it was just, I was like, I can either have him or I can buy 2 Mythic Legions, so I went with the 2
You
Mythic
like
Legions.
Spider-Punk quite a bit, don't you?
I think Spider-Punk is...
Lizard one?
He is an underrated A, yes.
Okay. I agree with that. I mean, I think from what I've seen of him, he looks pretty good.
I mean, I think it was just...
I think I've had him before, and I do think I thought for being kind of a...
He just comes, like...
lesser known.
So unique. Like, I think it's the Spider-Man House of M body, possibly, or Spider-Man UK body, or something like that, but it comes with a guitar that nobody else has ever come with. It comes with, like, a rocker hand that nobody has come with. It comes with a pick-holding hand. Unique. The spikes on his head. Unique. The jacket nobody else comes with. So it's like this Spider-Man just came... Like, they put, like, effort into this Spider-Man without the idea of reusing it. Right.
Yeah. Packed it with new like, tooling and stuff, which is
And it was a part of a cool Build-A-Figure, too, so...
Also cool.
I think it's an easy A. Next up, I guess we do have one more Miles here that we forgot, the Invisible version. How do you feel about the Stealth Miles?
I've never really cared for that one too much, to be honest.
I would maybe give it a C.
I think I got... Yeah.
because
That's fair.
it's not like it wouldn't be your only Miles. You would have to have a regular one, I would think. But if you love a Miles Spider-Man, then it's cool to have him in his invisible form, and I like the translucent figures. Not as low as
I just don't like the. I don't know. I just don't think it quite works. But maybe they just haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Technology.
All right, so we've already ranked the Kane Scarlet Spider. I think this old, I think it's Hit Monkey version. I'd put him in the doo-doo garbage now. At the time,
he's a ball jointy, right?
Yeah. He worked.
Yeah, hate the ball joints.
But now we've got a better version, and there's really no reason other than like the price, because I think you can get this one for like $25-$30. So it's like half the cost, but it is not as good of a figure for sure. I think let's go Cell Shaded Spider-Man next, because that's another like recent popular one. I could see this one. You could talk me into an A. I personally don't care.
I was going to say B.
B? Okay. I think, because this was a $25 Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I was going to say if they were going to
I don't know. I think I think he's on par with that Miles. If we're going to if that Miles is an A.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this one should be an A.
Yeah, because I mean the body that it's on is my favorite. It's just not necessarily. I don't like the paint the hips we've talked about before. I think it looks a little odd. The cell shading is just kind of like whether you want cell shading or not. It wouldn't be the one I choose, but it's the same body as the one I choose, so then it can't be too bad.
That's fair.
Let's go with the Symbiote Spidey. I think the best Symbiote Spidey, the best one is the retro. So I think
agree.
You're not going to argue with an A on that one, right?
No, I'm going to give that one an A.
All right, so now let's talk other Symbiote Spideys. Let's go Craven 2-pack.
2-pack.
This one.
That one has the bigger eyes, which I kind of like the eyes.
I
but
think
if I remember right,
which is the other one? I think it was a single packed. It wasn't.
The Sandman?
Yeah, the Sandman one comes with the McFarlane eyes, and I think that's the one I have on mine.
Oh, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of.
They might both have the McFarlane eyes. I'm not sure, because the Craven one comes with like a beat up Peter head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yes.
Yeah, I think they both come with McFarlane eyes then, unless the one I got just came with the single packed one's head. So I would put this one. I don't know. What do you think? Because I think this one's the next best, because you get those two alternate head sculpts.
Maybe I was thinking a B or a C.
Yeah.
Probably a B.
Let's go B.
I'm thinking a B.
I think this Red Hulk one, I think we can put in the doo-doo garbage category. Just because it's older doo-doo. And we've gotten updated technology, so no reason to really get that one. Sandman one, you think a C? Or I guess. Because it only comes with one set of alternate hands. It doesn't have an alternate head.
Those amazing webline accessories that we love. Yeah. I think a C is probably fair if we're going B for the one with the extra head. If it's basically the same and it doesn't have the head.
Right. And I think, does that just leave us with the cell-shaded Craven Renew Your Vows body one?
Wait, what?
Carnage.
Carnage? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Well, I guess there's that one next to the House of M Spidey. That's like the
symbiote. Yeah.
I never really cared for that design.
I would put this one in the I guess. Like, it's not. I mean, if you want.
Yeah.
I could even be talking to doo-doo garbage. Like
I was thinking doo-doo garbage, but right.
Doo-doo garbage it is.
We got to have some in the doo-doo garbage.
That's true. Right? Yeah. Back to the 2-pack cell shaded. It's your favorite body. But it's not our favorite way of cell shading, because we've seen customs better cell shaded.
Maybe. I'm also still just mad that what they pulled with this one. You know that, but
I would say
maybe a C or a B or a lower.
I feel like I feel like you're right. Like, if we're being objective on the Spider-Man itself, it's probably a B. But I think what you said with they just put out the retro Spider-Man, the retro symbiote, and then a year later they put out
this one. True animated series one.
Right. It just seems so like, oh, thanks for buying this other Symbiote Spider-Man, now buy this one because this is the one you actually need. I'll give you a C
All right.
just because of the way Hasbro did it. It could have been higher
Sure.
and probably objectively could be, but you're not gonna pull that crap with me, Hasbro. All right, how about this Cyborg? I don't think it's a bad figure, but it's just kind of one of those. Yeah. It's not a necessary Spider-Man. It's fun.
C?
Yeah, I'll give you C. That makes sense.
I was thinking C, or I guess maybe that's my personal opinion though, because I don't really have any need for a Cyborg Spider-Man.
Right. I think it looks.
See why he's unique, and some people might.
If you were trying to like build out a Spider-Verse, it's unique enough that it would make sense to put it on the shelf. How about the Mach 1 armored spider?
Oh yeah, I
like this one.
I know you like this one more than I did. I just never, but I get it. I'd give him a B probably.
Okay, I think that's fair. Because
I think that one's unique, and that's kind of like
and it's the only version you have of it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
How about this Mary Jane 2-pack Spider-Man? This is the one with like the green accent stuff around it.
Yeah.
I personally don't like it at all. Like if we were talking like as a set, getting a Mary Jane is important because you don't really have many options of a Mary Jane. But we're talking just Spider-Man here. That is not a Spider-Man I ever have a single interest in buying.
Is that more of a C or more of an I guess for you?
I would put it in a doo-doo garbage, honestly. But
doo-doo garbage?
If you think it's better, you could easily talk me higher because I just don't like the costume.
I think he should at least have an I guess.
All right. I just like why would I ever want my Spider-Man with that, It's not like a different costume like.
Well, that was when he did I think the Parker Industries thing, and he kind of had his own company and like was trying to relaunch his Spider, which had some interesting things in it.
Okay, maybe I'll have to read that.
I mean, yeah. It's on Unlimited, I bet.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You want to do the next two will be Spider-Man Noirs?
Noir?
So let's go with the original first, the Lizard Wave. I think if we're comparing the two, the new one is way better.
I'd agree.
Because the other one, I like the hat that comes with this one.
Because the other one didn't even have a hat, did it?
Nope, no hat.
It? Yeah.
So for me, I would go do garbage probably. Like why get it? If there's a better one, get the better one.
We can go do garbage.
All right, he's going to
garbage. I mean, I would not spend money on this one like ever.
Right.
I mean, if I were to get one, well, I think I still have the
Noir,
Spider-Verse
the Spider-Verse.
So,
and this one came with a spider ham.
Yeah, at least had a. They didn't try to give a spider ham as a single pack, so that's
true.
Good.
Not yet. Or well, no, they have before. They did that with the Monster Venom wave.
Oh, that's right. Oh man,
I think that at least came with like, that was like the torso of Monster Venom, and then I think it also came with the whatever that Spider Ham Venom version is as well.
Oh yeah,
that
the
alternate head.
The head. That's true.
Right. And this one wasn't this one like a 27? This was above the $25 mark.
A little more than I would have liked to pay for him, but
because essentially this is just like consider Spider Ham as a Build-A-Figure part, and it shouldn't have cost more than $25. So for that, I want to say A, but the pricing I think knocks it down to
makes
a
it a
B
B
at best. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking B or C, but
I give it a B.
I think B is fair.
It's a good figure.
Yeah. You know what I think is a surprisingly really good figure is Superior Octopus, right below.
I agree with that.
The Iron Spider. Have you ever had that one?
I have. It's a good
That's borderline for me an A.
Oh, all right.
I think it's
I'll give you an A.
I don't really love what they did with that storyline, but I think that figure, I don't know what it is, but it's like, I'm curious what mold it is because it feels like a different body.
Yeah. Yeah, leave a comment down below. Tell us what body that is because I agree that Spider-Man doesn't feel like other ones that I've got. It feels very good, and I don't think that the tentacles are pretty good on it too. They're the sculpted, which are fine, which is what we would prefer versus the bendy wire.
Yes, absolutely.
So
all day,
good figure. How about the Iron Spider? Where do you put him?
Okay, I have had this one now. I think I have him for sale right now, actually. So, It's better than I thought it'd be. I think some of the limitation on the tentacles, or
Hmm.
the
There should
foam
have been some
tentacles,
extra
I guess.
articulation there.
I think so. I think they didn't do as much as they probably could have.
Yeah.
Again, one of those things where it's like he kind of nailed a lot of it, but it's just there was a lack of butterfly joints though. That kind of bothered me.
And it was more expensive too.
That's true.
This was like a $27 figure.
I I'd personally give him like a C, but maybe you like him more than me.
No, I think that's fair for the price because
Mm-hmm.
it. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to say is the extra value added in this. Yeah, sure, it's got some. It's got three whatever you call those, like, arms. Superior Octopus has four of them. Like, sure, they're not articulated, but it came with a Build-A-Figure piece, and this Spider-Man only has two alternate hands. I don't
Mm-hmm.
see the full value there. So I think that would make him a B at best. But then, like you
Mm-hmm.
said, the lack of articulation does drop him down to a C. Still, I mean, it's an essential figure for a Spider-Verse collection, or if you're doing a Civil War display, you'd
Right.
need it. But it could have been better.
And it's different,
Yeah,
different design, some different colors and stuff. So that's
right.
kind of cool. But I agree.
How about this inversed
Future.
Future Foundation?
Wasn't this another 27.99 one that was
I
like
think it was. I think you're right. Yeah,
why?
right. And it comes with just one pair of alternate hands and a crappy web
No.
line.
I had zero desire for this figure, and I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
honestly,
I'm torn between I guess and doo doo, but
I would put it in the doo-doo garbage because I've seen so many with, like, terrible paint apps too. So if you're gonna make this version and then it didn't even come out very good, I'd say
yeah.
doo-doo garbage. And so then let's go to the white version of Future Foundations.
Ooh, that's an old one though. Is he
It
ball joints?
Right, it's an old mold, but it's the costume you want it in, and it's the only version you have of that one.
Mm,
I think they're gonna make another for sure, but it's all you've got
can I
right now.
guess?
So I would maybe even put him
It
higher than
looks
that.
better.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I would put him in a
Yeah,
C. Like, it's not a great figure, like the figure itself, but it's the costume you need.
but just like I don't know. Isn't it that old mold they were
Yeah, I
using
think it's
though?
the
That
same
just
as this, like,
big time
yeah, big
Spidey.
time letdown. Yeah, I think that's just Shardamus calls it that, but
Oh, big time letdown. That's good. Um, I'll give you a C if you really
all
want it.
right.
If you feel that strongly about it,
Maybe after it all
I will
shakes
yield.
out, we might move him
Yeah, we might
down.
need to rearrange. I had that thought.
All right. Should we
Uh,
go back to the start here? House of M.
yeah, House of M. It's fine.
It doesn't
I
look like
mean,
it
it's
comes
not
with
like
anything, does it? Just that Spider-Man.
I think it's just the. Yeah, it might be because I think I've sold them before and always been worried that I was missing pieces, but I don't think he came with anything.
Mm,
So yeah, I think he's kind of a junkie Spidey
okay.
personally, but
I guess.
yeah, I mean if you need that costume, it's a. Have you read House of M? Yes, you
I've
have.
read some. It was a long time ago. I'd have to go back and
Okay,
reread it.
it's one of those ones that you might rediscover.
Yeah. And I think this costume
Yeah,
is just
I
it's
need.
it's similar enough that it's not something that's gonna jump out as very different.
Mm-hmm.
So not
Yeah,
like the Mach 1 or the Scarlet Spider, stuff like that. That's gonna be like, whoa, that's a different Spider-Man.
yeah, I think that's fair.
All right, let's do these
I
two
like.
Gamerverse ones next.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've got, I think this one's the Velocity, and this one's what, Mach 3 or
Some kind of Spidey
4,
armor.
something like that.
I like the Velocity suit more,
I did too.
personally.
Yep. These are from the
I
PS4 game,
yeah, they were just
just like alternate skins.
I think the Spidey armor is from the comics. The other one was like they had an artist design it just for the game, which I
Okay.
thought was kind of cool.
They do have, I have in
So,
my library to read the Velocity suit. There's like a 4-part mini-series with that.
hmm so I'd probably go. I don't know, Velocity suit. I'd probably give a B.
Okay. I'm down with that. I think that one is a pretty underrated, because it's one that I wouldn't be surprised if you can find it for $10 right now.
Oh yeah, I think it's so cheap.
So definitely worth that. And then how about the other one? I don't.
C.
Yeah, I don't think it's great, but it's not awful. So I think C is fair. We'll go with the 2099s next. So
Yeah,
that
let's do it.
one, this one, and this one. I think the best is going to be the retro.
I was gonna agree with that. Yeah.
I think it's an A.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd say that.
Okay. All right. On the original, where do you think he falls? It doesn't look like he comes with alternate hands, so that's kind of a down. I think it's a little bit more shiny version, and I think
I didn't care for that as
like
much.
logo on it's a little different. Not things that really I care. And is this retro, or is this like the Pizza Spider-Man body?
I think it is. I hate that
Ooh,
body.
yucky.
Yeah, that body sucks. Maybe a C.
I would say I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, yeah, because if the other one's higher, why not just put this one lower?
Right, because it doesn't come with alternate hands, and it's the same figure but crappier body. And then the 2099 white and red version. What do you think there, Jordan?
This one I think looks cool.
I agree.
I think it's got a fun, different color scheme.
Yep.
I think he'd be more of maybe a B.
Yeah, I was gonna say a B or an A, just because it's like this one's a different one. I really like this one. I think maybe if it came with alternate hands or something, I would argue a little bit harder for an A. But I'll give you a B. I think that's a fair assessment of him.
I like this PS4 Spidey that is top queued right now.
Do I? Yeah, I've got both of them on here, so we'll put them together. All right. So yeah,
I like the original one quite a bit.
I agree.
I still have it, and I think it looks better, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Than the new one.
Like the colors are like they're more vibrant, but not even that. They're not like bright blue and red, but the other one is just like, I don't know. They're so like it's like almost gray instead of blue. So I definitely would agree that the original is higher. Where does that put it for you, though, Jordan?
I kind of like to give him. I think I'd give him an A.
Give him an A. Yeah. Okay. He came with alternate hands, web lines. I think, and he was probably only $25 or like on the like, level playing field price wise. This new
the other one I think looks pretty rough,
and it costs more. Like, is this one's not even like 27? Isn't this one higher than that?
I think it was like, wasn't it $34.99?
Doo garbage. Screw that. No way. You're peddling crap, Hasbro. That's ridiculous. Doo garbage.
That's like, now even saying that out loud, I'm like, that can't be right, but I'm pretty sure it is.
I think
because I remember.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, look.
Hasbro Pulse. It's a Hasbro Pulse one, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Spider-Man. Nope. $34.99.
$34.99. Yep.
Yeah. Definitely doo garbage.
Garbage. I'm trying to think of another one. Can we
Um,
do the hot take on the? Oh, that I hate that Superior Spider-Man one.
This one, okay.
By the way, that one I think is junk. I think that's doo garbage.
All right, I'll give. I mean, you're the Superior Spider-Man fan, and if you say it's junk,
I love Superior Spider-Man. I think it sucks. He has these weird like thumbs up hands. They're so bizarre. Like you almost gotta.
Is that supposed to be like swinging on a web line?
It is, but it looks weird because like, and then the articulation is not.
Okay.
I just didn't like it. I think they could do a much better updated Superior Spidey.
And they will, for sure. What's your hot take?
I was going to say Pizza Spidey is doo garbage. But...
Yeah. Both of them or just the retro? Because I think the retro is worse than the
I would say retro goes
doo
garbage for sure.
And then
the original. What's the other one?
I mean,
that one, you...
Give it an I guess.
Does he come? Do they both come?
They both have the pizza slice.
He just came with more hands, right?
Right. So
I think an I guess is fair because it's like if you want the unmasked head, it's a piece.
That's what I was thinking too.
But on its own, I don't think it's great.
Yeah, and I think these next, like this other Space Venom and this Vulture one, are pretty similar. Like they're the kind of the kid.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah. Which one do you think is better there, Jordan?
I know I've had the Space Venom one. I don't know if I've had the Vulture one.
Yeah, I thought that I had the Space Venom one, but I had the Vulture one.
Oh, yeah, you were. They look quite similar. I
would say Space Venom's probably a little better, right?
Yeah, I would say so, too. I mean, if you want Ultimate Spider-Man, like that is probably obviously what you want to get.
But I
That
mean, I
might be.
still had fun posing the Vulture one too. I thought that was
Yeah,
cool. So I don't think
I'd
either one
give
of them
him
are
a B.
terrible.
You want to give him a B?
Yeah, I'll give them a
Or
B.
is that too high?
Both of them a B, or one of them a B.
Maybe that one a B.
Okay.
Maybe the Vulture one. Because does the Vulture one have the extra head
I
or not? I don't think so.
don't think so.
No.
So yeah, all right.
We'll say we don't.
B and C.
Mm-hmm.
Should do some Ben Reilly's next.
Let's do it.
All right.
We got several.
Got the Spider Carnage and the Retro, which.
And the Rhino.
Well, yeah, and this Retro too. All right, so we'll do the not Scarlet Spider one first.
There are things I like and dislike about both.
Yeah. I think the Spider
I
Carnage
don't love the box. Yeah.
is like a huge plus for that one.
With the extra head and hands?
Yep.
Yeah. But for the...
The body, you're right, is not as good.
It's tough, though.
So what I have is I took the hands and heads from this one and put it on this one.
Mm-hmm.
But
Does that work pretty well?
Yeah, it works. It doesn't. You can't really do anything with this leftover body though, which you don't really want to. But it works.
Overall, I think I'd put the Retro higher. Personally.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, I think that the Spider Carnage parts are more valuable.
Yeah, maybe.
I would put
I
Spider Carnage at least a B.
That's fair. I'll give them a B.
All right. Should we just put both of them on the same level?
I think they could both be Bs.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Because then he can be your Spider Carnage, he can be your Ben Reilly.
That's how I would do it.
Yeah. Okay.
I still am waiting for my perfect Ben Reilly, which probably is never going to come. But
yeah, probably.
I want him to have the unmasked head with that one. It's probably never going to happen.
They do need to do another unmasked head.
Yeah.
Because the Retro is the only one that comes with an unmasked head.
He's still pretty high, isn't he?
I think he's like nuts high, like 90 or something. If you're getting him sealed.
I think I like the Rhino one better, though.
I think I do too. Like you're missing out on the head, but I think because the Retro one's a little shinier, which I don't mind.
I don't
shiny.
like the shiny look personally, or the lack of hands.
I was gonna say the extra hands are what makes me think that the Rhino one is better. If I was gonna display them in box, I would go Retro because the Retro box is cooler. But if I'm gonna open them up, pose them around, Rhino is better. I'd put him at an A.
Yeah,
okay.
I would give him an A too. That's what I was thinking.
You want to give the Retro a B?
I think he should be a B, just because.
Yeah.
I mean, it is cool, the Retro card, the head, the hands.
Yeah, I think the only thing
looks nice.
If we were gonna, because we've kind of been doing everything as how it came out, where PS4 Spider-Man came out at $34. You're going to be able to find that in the aftermarket for cheaper, but the Retro Scarlet Spider-Man probably came out for 20 or maybe 25. I don't think they were that high yet though at the time. So somewhere between 20 and 25. But right now it's definitely not worth a pickup because it's so expensive in my opinion.
Yeah. I think the Retro OG still holds up pretty well. I have him. I would give him an A for sure.
Yeah, I think he is he's a contender for your Spider-Man, your definitive Spider-Man. Not for us, but for other people. If you have that one, it's not necessary to get the other ones, I don't think. Unless you really want toe joints or something. Cosmic?
And, I do, so.
Yeah. Cosmic Spider-Man?
I think Cosmic is cool.
I do too.
I think did you read the Spider-Verse comics?
I did not.
Oh, you should check those out. He plays a cool role in them.
Okay.
Made me kind of like the figure. I still don't think maybe I've had him.
I've never had this one.
I think, I like just what it is. I think it's cool. I think it's a unique Spider-Man for sure.
I think so too.
I don't remember how well the articulation is though, but he does have two heads, doesn't he?
Yeah, two old. He's got the spidery red
Cosmic
web
head.
line, and then the unmasked, I think bearded head, and then one.
I kind of like that bearded head. I think he looks cool.
I do too.
I give him at least a B.
All right, B it is. Not an essential figure, but if you've got a little extra room on the shelf, he's a good one. Go big time letdowns.
Can big time letdown. At least the old one I think should be doo-doo.
Doo-doo garbage. All right.
I think the other one is maybe an I guess. I'm almost tempted to make it doo-doo garbage, but I don't really care for it.
I agree. It's fine, but nothing I think they're going to do a new one of that. Or maybe not in the green color, because I think there's different colors for different, like, power, whatever. It gives them different abilities.
Something like that.
Japanese Spider-Man?
I don't think I've had this one. I think it's cool they did it.
Mm-hmm. I think the sculpting on it is interesting.
Yeah.
I guess I was also torn on whether to include this one or not, because technically it would be a MCU, or at least it started out as an MCU, but then I think they put it into the Spider-Verse, right?
The Japanese Spider-Man?
Yeah.
No, that's like a show from the 70s.
I know, but did they not include him into the Spider-Verse stuff? Maybe they didn't.
Oh, like the comic books?
Right.
Or you mean the movie?
Yeah, the comic books.
Yeah, he was in those, and then they used him for the comics.
Okay, then yeah. So he does work in this list. Because I was on the fence of whether... Because I knew he was a show
is he
70s.
comic-y, you mean? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think he's fair as a comic book version, because that's, I think, kind of re-sparked his popularity as they brought him into those as kind of a novelty, like kind of a fun reference to some of... Because he has like a Megazord,
right? Exactly.
Which I think is kind of cool. I'd give him maybe B.
I was gonna say a B
maybe
or a
C.
C. Yeah, because it's
our C is a little.
That's where I was thinking. Yeah,
I think a C.
Okay, maybe we'll rearrange at the end. I think this Amazing Fantasy is an A for me.
Yeah,
because this is one that I opened up. It was a little bit more expensive, but it comes with a ton of stuff. I opened it up and I was like, "This is what Marvel Legends should be." So,
and then Negative Zone.
I'd give that an I guess.
I think he's I was going to say I guess as well.
It's unique enough that it makes sense to get, but it's on the Pizza Spider-Man body, and I don't really care too much about the name. I have it, or I did have it, and it was fine at best. All right, Jordan.
I don't know if 2099 is an A. I'm reconsidering that.
Which 20? The retro?
Yeah.
Really?
But,
I think it's got to be an A.
Give it to you.
It's got to be an A. If you need a 2099, that's your 2099, and that's like a top level Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, I suppose. I just think they could do it better. They probably will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm banking on they won't, because I'm going to sell mine if it goes up in the... Because I got an extra on card to...
So do I.
There we go.
I was hoping Spideyverse would bump his value up, but I haven't checked.
I haven't checked it yet either, so maybe we'll have to do that after this. I think I'm pretty happy with this tier. I think maybe the Symbiote Spider-Man Kraven 2-pack could be a little lower. Put it at a C.
I'd give you that. I think that'd be fair.
Put him down with the C's.
I wonder what people will think about Pizza Spidey being a doo-doo garbage. Does everyone? Because, some people might have a sentimental attachment to that one, because for a while that one was like the Pizza Spidey, the one to have, it felt.
Yeah.
At least I thought, but never loved it.
True. But yeah, I think... there was one. I forgot the Symbiote Spider-Man from the 5-pack, the new one. The Ultimate.
That's true. The Ultimate purplish one.
Where would you put that one?
I
would probably put it at a C.
Yeah.
Not necessary, but it's fine if you wanted a kid version.
Yeah. I have not had it in hand, so it's hard also to say, but I think C would be fair for that, just because...
it's the same body as the other. It's just painted.
It didn't look like they bothered to do a new body. So.
No. But I think that's the only one I missed. So technically there's 51 options here. If I missed any others, let us know.
Man, that's a lot of Spider-Man.
It is. And this is only comic versions. There's probably another 20 MCU versions at least.
Comment if you have all of these.
Oh, that would be impressive if you had all these. I think, like we said, we've had almost all of these at one point. I don't think I've had... Actually, a lot of this doo-doo garbage row I've never had. The Pizza Spider-Man is the only one out of that row I've had.
Hence the reason you didn't get them, because they're doo-doo garbage.
Even in lots, I don't even see them. So, yeah. But, yeah, if you've got all these, it's quite a bit of Spider-Man in your collection. Like I said at the beginning...
Oh, we didn't rank... Oh, no, we weren't doing... Never mind. We were doing just comic only.
Yeah. What were
you thinking?
For some reason
I was thinking of the newer 3 for some reason, but that's inaccurate.
Yep.
Sorry.
Like I said at the beginning, let us know in the comments what you think is the king of
Oh,
the...
Spider UK.
You're right. I did forget Spider UK. Where I would put him at
C?
C, probably a C, yeah. I think above House of M, but not great.
I'm just imagining first comment will be like, you forgot.
Yep.
So I'm trying to stop that. But
yeah, we got it. So
we love.
figure out a new comment. But like I was saying, comment.
No.
The king of the doo-doo garbage doesn't have to be from our list. It can be your own list of doo-doo garbage Spider-Man.
Yeah, if anything, I would like to see people's. Yeah, I agree. What is the worst?
Yeah, so that's gonna enter you in to win your Strong Collectors T-shirt. So make sure you've got that comment, and at least you're free to do more comments. Please blow our comments up. We respond to them all. Make sure you're subscribed, because once we hit 700, we're gonna do another giveaway. Once we hit 1,000, I think we should do a big one. I'll talk to Jordan about what I can talk him into getting rid of. Probably won't do a HasLab or anything.
Not the HasLab?
Not the HasLab. Maybe a Spider-Man 3-pack. We'll see. But anyway, cool. Make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing. If you want to do your own tiers list, I'll put the link for that down below as well. A link to the Strong Collectors T-shirts will be down there as well. Remember, they're on sale right now, I think for only $14.99, something like that. So go check that out. And until next time, stay strong.